Hi everybody, I'm Steve Tamaro, President and CEO of the YMCA of the Inland Northwest. And I'd like to take the opportunity today to congratulate our graduates of the Pathways to Wellness program. You know, it's an honor and a privilege to do this and to be with you today. I think that as I think about my remarks, as I was preparing my remarks, you know, I think you should be so very proud of what you've accomplished. Your resiliency and your commitment to what you set out to do is really an example of it for us all. And I also think that you need to know the admiration that I and we in the YMCA and the people at CHAS in our community have for you. The people who set out with a goal and on an endeavor can so successfully achieve that. You're an example to us all, as I said. You know, as I think about the Pathways to Wellness program, I think about its inception. And I know the CEO of CHAS, Aaron Wilson, pretty well. And we were at a meeting one day, and after the meeting, we got together and we talked about health disparity problems in our community, the things that maybe need to happen. And we both came away saying the same thing. Well, we should do something. Well, we did what all intelligent CEOs do. We went out and we found the best and the brightest people in both our organizations, and we gave them that task. We said, do something. Well, what they did was Pathways to Wellness. When I first saw the program, I thought, well, this one is a game changer in the health and wellness field. This is going to be a tremendous health and wellness program. But you know, it's not that. It's a program of hope and transformation. And that's what we've seen with every graduating class, with those that will come, a program that offers hope and a program that transforms. I would leave you with this last thought. On your pathway, we, the YMCA, have provided you an opportunity to stay with us. We've offered you a membership. I hope that you will stay with us. I hope you'll use that membership and take the pathway that you've started out on and continue the hope that we've tried to give you, as well as CHAS has, in your lives. Congratulations, wonderful job. We're so very proud. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Larissa Miller. I participated at the CHAS Health and Wellness Program at the South YMCA here in Spokane. I would say that my spark that kind of got it going interested in the program is my eating habits and all of that, like healthy habits you're supposed to have, just started spiraling out of control. This program really helped me kind of get a grasp on some healthier habits to incorporate into my daily life. I don't feel so out of control anymore with my eating for the most part. I think my flame that's going to keep me going in this program is just trying to build a healthier future for myself and just kind of keep building on that slowly, a little bit at a time. Yeah, okay.
Hi, my name is Natalie Rafa, and I joined the class here at the South YMCA in January, I believe it was. And the spark that brought me to be here was realizing this was an amazing opportunity for me to take a look, to stop and take a look at what it is I'm doing currently in my life with my health and fitness and what I can learn from the program. And my inspiration was talking with the other classmates and learning from all the presenters what all the ideas and new information that helped me to open up a new perspective. So the flame that's going to keep me going is how I'm looking at myself back since January and during the whole quarantine period. My children and I took that pause and took that as a look, looking at ourselves and saying, hey, what are we going to do now? And we changed our diet, and we picked up our fitness plan, and we just rode with it, and we lost 20 pounds each, and we felt energy, and we felt positive and good, and we're going to just remember what we did and to keep us going.
My name is Gypsy Barnes, and my spark to start the program was I needed to change my life in order to better my health situation. I was diabetic, insulin dependent, and I wanted to not be insulin dependent, and I needed to not be diabetic anymore. I needed to lose some weight in order to make that happen. And I wanted a program that was more medically guided. And this program provided that for me. During this program, I was able to do that. I lost approximately 20 pounds. That brought me down to pre-diabetic diagnosis, and I am off insulin. My flame to keep this going is I have gained knowledge to keep good habits in the way of eating. I am continuing good exercise habits, and I am going to continue with the Y.
Hi, I'm Taffy McCoy, and I'm at the South Y, and my spark to do the Pathways to Wellness was just to feel better, to get in better shape, to lose some weight, but mostly just to create some healthier habits. And I have done that. These past few months have been kind of a challenge, and I've kind of backslid, but I know that going forward I did it, and I can do it again, and I will continue on. I did feel so much better when I was doing this, and why I stopped, I don't know. Just life. And I'm gonna get back on the track and continue forward. And it's been a great program, and I would recommend it to anybody. You will definitely feel better.
Okay, hi, my name is Kellen Fisher. I had started going to CHAS for my health needs about a year ago. Tamara had called me and informed me, told me about the program and about the Pathways to Wellness program, and asked me if I would be interested. And I didn't really know anything about it at that time, but the more I thought about it or found out about it, the more I thought, well, you know, this might be good for me or right for me. So anyway, and I wanted to lose some weight. Anyway, so I joined it and everything, and you know, the workouts, and I mean, it actually, I didn't, like I said, I didn't really know much about it to start with, but it actually, I found it to be a very good program because it focused on both, you know, exercise and nutrition. So yeah, so I was glad I went through it. I went through the whole program. But yeah, so the flame that keeps me going is I just want to stay healthy and want to stay or get better, even better. But I mean, I don't want to regress. I just want to continue to at least maintain, if not improve, on the progress I've made so far.
Hi, my name is Marianne. I am signed up at Y on the North Point, and my sparkle is that I like to do exercise, get myself into a healthy position so I can walk better, and I love walking the lazy river, and swimming. That's what I love too. And I sit in the hot spot, something like that, and stimulate my body, sweat and things like that. And I just hope somehow I can do again. I loved it, and my physical lady, what's her name, Jessica, she the one that teach me different kind of exercise, and I love that. And I wish I have a way to join YMCA so I can continue my physical, emotional, and things like that to relax myself. My struggle is I love to do it. Thank you.
And my name is Susan Lehman, and in Valley Y, I started in the wellness program so that I can build strength so I can be able to go walking again, because I had a hard time walking to begin with, and because of my asthma. And I built strength where I could start walking like a half an hour at a time, and I want to keep going and keep healthy, and I continue to be able to walk, and hopefully I can get myself into the Y again where it's open so I can exercise some. That's all.
I am Stephanie Schell. I started at the Valley location of doing Pathways to Wellness. I started it because my doctors wanted me to, but I thought that it'd be a good program to learn more about myself and what to do better with my diabetes. The staff here and the people and the friends we made in the class helped me continue to keep going instead of just trailing off and not be there. I'd have to say the fact that after doing the water aerobics, which was my main focus when I came, realizing how much it really did help me get out and about, be able to move, to do everyday daily things that I was missing. Like, I mean, it sounds silly and weird, but just like, you know, carrying stuff and walking, or walking upstairs without having to hold the railing, stuff like that helped me to see how I was progressing, kept me wanting to keep coming and keep going, to keep staying healthy, to keep being active. And it's nice to feel healthy.
Hi, I'm Michelle Arado. I joined Pathways for the reason I had gained like 40 pounds in a year, and then I was having a problem with getting the fatty liver and pre-diabetic, and I just want to get this weight off. I've never been this heavy in my whole life. I've just put all this weight on, and it's just really, really bothering me. And the spark that keeps me going is just my health, because I'd like to get off the blood pressure medicine. I would like to live a more normal life. And I've had problems with my knees because I have knee problems, and I haven't felt comfortable to get knee surgery because of the COVID situation, going into a hospital. And what am I doing? I'm walking 5 miles a day now, and I joined Weight Watchers to get this weight off. I've lost 9 pounds now, and I'm just getting going on that.
Hello, my name is Denny Bagshaw, and I participated at the Central YMCA. I started this program because my diabetes and health were questionable, so I found that this would help me with keep my activity levels up and help control my diabetes without taking too much medication. It's been good but trying for the past few months, but I'm hoping that now we're starting to reopen a little, it should be better, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the pool. I've not swum for probably over 15 years now, and I know that it's probably one of the best all-round exercises for anybody, and I want to get back to it. So I'm looking to move forward and increase my activity and healthier lifestyle. And it's all thanks to this program.
Hi, my name is Teresa, and I have been part of the WISE program since January pre-COVID, and I had the opportunity to join this program as I was attending a nutrition appointment at my doctor's office at CHAS Market Street. I saw on a little TV that the Y was offering programs, and I knew I needed to address some pre-diabetes issues and weight issues, and met with my dietitian. She got me signed up to be a part of the Y. The Y had this fantastic new program. I loved it, Pathway to Wellness, where you were accountable for choices you made when it came to eating. Very helpful for me, trying to stay away from the carbs and do portion control. Still working on it, by the way, not mastered it. Still like my sweets, just celebrated birthdays and had cake, but I love the fact that the Y is here and has been so supportive for me in my journey to being healthy. When I first started, I was pre-diabetic, and now because of COVID, I have not been very faithful in working out. I'm more faithful when I'm committed to coming to the Y. So I'm excited to jump back into that over the past few weeks. I've been coming 2 times a week. And I like the fact that the Pathway to Wellness program made you accountable for your activities. You needed to be diligent and be accountable and be working out. And it was a great motivation because in the end, I'm accountable to myself for my health. So I'm excited to be continuing in the opportunity that the Y offers.
My name is Rick Bocook. I'm a local person, and what sparked me is to just make my health better. I've had a heart attack a long time ago, 10 years now. So I've been wanting to work on losing weight and getting my body in better shape. Well, I'm not in the best health. That's what it comes down to. I've been working on trying to get myself better. I'm 63, so my brother, my little younger brother said this statement. He says, well, when you turn your 60s, you only got about 15 or 20 years to live. He said that. Give me some grace there. So it's just basically to get my health better. So I don't have to be going to a doctor all the time. Basically, my experience with the program, I'm self-motivated. I mean, the cost, because I couldn't afford to do these things. I'm an SSI, disability, I can't afford it. So using the pool a lot, and because that helps with the best kind of exercise for me.
Perfect.
Hi, Richard Newman here. I can't even remember when I found out about the wellness program, but I'm sure glad I did. At first I was sort of reluctant. I really didn't know how it was going to work, what was going to go on. I didn't have a spark at the start of it, but once I saw the people that I was working with, the classes we had here at the little room on the side, getting to know some of the people within there, the coaches were exceptional. That all helped build a fire. So the spark might not have been there at first, but the kindling was there and it allowed me to build the fire to keep it going. I started basically riding the bicycle, and I don't even remember what else. I think I started with that. And I kept watching the people in the swimming pool and said, I could do that. I tried to think back about how long ago it had been since I swam laps in the pool, and it was probably in the mid-'80s when I taught at Spokane Community College. My swimming experiences after that have been pretty much nil, so I hadn't swam in decades. But getting back in the pool and finding out that I could actually swim, I eventually moved to swimming an hour a day and 7 days a week for several weeks. And then COVID hit. The pool drained, my spark and my flame got doused. Probably not unlike many of the others. I struggled, and I still struggle with eating properly, with frustration, with other medical issues that I have. It's made it difficult. So I'm really looking forward to rekindling my spark and my flame. I spoke to Nicole before the classes ended, at the very beginning of COVID, and we talked about assisting as a coach. I've done a lot of coaching type activities throughout my life, and I thought I could help others. And as we just spoke a few minutes ago, if I can recover from the doldrums and the depression and the overeating and the too tight pants and everything else, and come back and work on my health and my coaching skills, hopefully that will help others.